I feel like mood reading, so I picked up Survive the Night by Riley Sager. I just finished the literary fiction, so I wanted to have fast-paced read. I hope this gets me out of that, like, I'm feeling sort of slumpy, that's why. So I hope this helps me get out of it. Okay, I probably look like trash right now, but I'm 70% through Survive the Night, and I think I am getting what the twist is gonna be, and that sort of blew me away in my brain, but I'm not sure. Could that be the twist? But I feel that it is. Oh my gosh, because I'm so close to the end. This character, I really love. Okay, what I found out about myself is that I love characters who are so unreliable. When it comes to thrillers, I love unreliable narrators. And also, I added a shelf, so now I have like 5 here, but I actually ordered another one because I don't want the shelves up there anymore, because I had this dream that there would be an earthquake and then the books were gonna topple down. So that is all. Okay, so I finished this last night. I gave it 4 stars. I, in fact, did not guess the correct plot twist. It was something else. Though I felt like towards the 80% mark, I did feel like it was coming, because like I was wondering who the actual killer is, but still, I think this goes in my Riley Sager of rankings. Mine is still this Home Before Dark is still number 1. I'm guessing Lock Every Door and Survive the Night. It's getting confusing a little bit. Okay, I think I prefer the ending of Survive the Night better, but the twist in Lock Every Door is what I like more. And then last comes the only one left, the recent, because this was just, you know, plot twist upon plot twist upon plot twist. House Across the Lake is coming, so it might be delivered. Oh, it's almost the New Year, so it might come after the New Year's. But after that, I'll have all of Riley. Oh no, I would then get Final Girls, and then The Last Time I Lied, and then I would complete Riley Sager's works. I like his writing, and that is why I am buying his books. And his books aren't just, you know, plain thrillers that give you nothing. There is commentary as well. Okay, so I think I am going to move on to the second book in this video. I'm feeling like reading I'll Never Tell. This has been in my TBR for a while. It's a YA mystery thriller, and the theme is similar to Survive the Night in the way that it's about a girl who is in trouble. So it seems like one of the friends of this dead girl is convicted of her death. Just finished chapter 2 and I am so annoyed. Okay, it's very quick. The inciting incident happens at the end of chapter 1. Chapter 2 opens and our main character Anna, she is in trouble, but at the same time her boyfriend is too, and unfortunately the boyfriend is granted bail and she wasn't. This is YA, by the way. I don't usually like people on the cover, but for this one it kind of works. I'm giving you an update because I read Gone to See the Riverman last night. I read it in one sitting, and it's such a horrid extreme horror book. And incidentally, it is also about a woman who's in trouble. So it sort of like aligns with the vlog, right? The story is about this woman. She is one of these like obsessed women. She admires this serial killer, and so much so that she wants to get in his good graces. And to be in his good graces, he asks her to do a task, which is to go and see the Riverman. And I guess that's all you need to know. But it's such a disturbing book. Very dark. Like, it is also sort of like, yeah, there's some otherworldly things that's going on. It's really something else. And the ending, it just like, in a way it's full circle, but at the same time it's just so devastating. If you're interested in extreme horror, but yeah, it's extreme horror. The way that Gone to See the Riverman was written by Kristopher Triana, he is really good. He is really good. He knows how to make something like a concept of hellfire, brimstone, a terrible, terrible place. He writes it in a way that it's beautiful. So I guess even the writing, I rated it 5 stars, by the way. So I gave it 5 stars because mainly of the writing, because it was so, the way that the story was told, very masterful. There was no other way to tell the story. The dark plot, I mean, the plot is pretty simple, but the underpinnings, the previous events that happened, they were all told in such a very sophisticated way. Yeah, I'm actually impressed. So I might be checking out his other books. As an update for I'll Never Tell, I am like, I don't know, is this, would you say that's 20% through? And it's so terrible that the girl that died here, she was really nice to the main character. What I'm really hating on and kind of am suspicious of is the boyfriend. But the fact that I'm suspicious of the boyfriend means that it's probably not him. But still, his actions are so annoying. And his family's actions... Dude, you don't have my back. You're my boyfriend and you don't have my back. There's something wrong with you. I'm breaking up with you. I mean, I don't have to break up with you. We already broke up the moment that you turned your head and ignored me, you're getting bail and I'm going back to prison, and you didn't even like look at me and look remorseful. Like, you're out there to save your butt. I'm not gonna waste my time on you anymore. Okay friends, let's do a quick update. Not much, 30%, but I finally sat and am going to read straight. I've been doing chores all day and my friend visited, so great. Anyway, what do I want to say? First of all, I envy the kids, the teens who are in this book, because they had the opportunity to go to this beautiful island with their friends, and I never had that experience, but I've seen it in movies, and I've always wanted to, like, you know, hang out in that kind of setting. But at the same time, there's a part of me that knows that my parents wouldn't have allowed me to do those things. I mean, to attend. Okay, and second of all, the boyfriend is such a freaking gaslighter. Even before the whole thing happened, there is really something going on with the boyfriend and the best friend. They're not okay, or are they pretending to be not okay? Yeah, there's a tension there. Not sure if it's positive or negative. But what I do know is that the guy is a gaslighter, liar. He is trying to make our main character believe the lie. And the main character is gonna say something like, no, I wasn't there. And then, no, but remember I did this. He uses that word, remember, when in fact our main character doesn't remember that. I don't know if the gaslighting would become worse, but this is why it's so annoying. I guess this is why some people are angry reading this book. Because if there's one thing that is so annoying in books, in characters, it's characters gaslight. Like, count how many times I say gaslight in this clip. It's a sweet character, Melanie, in this book. She is sort of the uptight goody two-shoes, but I feel like if I was in this group, she would be the one who's like me, because I'm like the anti-troublemaker, you know. And my friends would be probably pissed because I'm always like, oh no, we don't want to get in trouble, or we should be careful doing that. Yeah, so yeah, I might be that annoying friend, but it's nice to, you know, that they still hang out with her despite them being a little bit annoyed that she's so uptight. As for the other characters here, the other friends, I have no idea. Like, there is no, like, I cannot see a motive for any of these characters within the group of friends at the moment. There is this one guy that they're saying a person from Aruba possibly could have gotten to the best friend's room. So, but there's like, the main focus of the investigator is on this group of friends, and he is not open to the idea that someone else might have done it. He is really trying to get them with all this circumstantial evidence, which I guess if it's not in the States, it's quite easy to get convicted based on circumstantial evidence, like here in the Philippines. The friend that got killed, she is actually getting pissed at Miss Goody Two Shoes, Melanie, because Melanie wants to share a room with her, but Elise doesn't want to share a room. So yeah, perhaps there is, like, if there could be a motive for Melanie, it's like that she's frustrated. She is always the outcast sort of in the group, the killjoy, if you might consider that. The boyfriend is acting strange, and I'm positive that our main character didn't kill the best friend, because I think it's genuine what they have. Yeah, I'm sorry if I tend to put the camera like this on my face. Okay, it should be like this. This is, by the way, my favorite reading spot, because I have my trusty, I have this like backrest that I decided to cover up with a malong, and then I have a pillow right here. Yeah, who cares? Nobody cares. By the way, look at my son. Isn't he the cutest little McDonald's helper? Ate, can you give him some, baby? When a girl says no, she means no. Okay, I think I found one guy who might be pissed Okay, I think he got led on a little bit, but actually it was like very, very light. I mean, it was just flirting, and he thought it was something very serious for some reason. So that's strange. This is why you don't flirt with strangers. Because one, they're stranger. You don't know them. And number two, yeah, they might be a serial killer. So good luck to you. Okay, so it seems like this guy has left the island. So congratulations to you, stupid investigators, for letting him get away. This lead investigator is so curious. Like, why is he so sure that it's one of the kids and not this guy who is like, there are tons of robberies going on around the area, and this person, the guy that she flirted with, he matches the description, and they thought it was irrelevant to pursue him. What is going on here? One of the saddest things that could ever happen to you is when you are in trouble, you are convicted of killing your best friend, and the rest of the friend group seems to start to believe that perhaps you did something bad to your best friend, and that perhaps you were actually capable of murdering your best friend. And it's so hard when you are not believed by anyone, and I know it's so frustrating, and I wouldn't want to be in the position of this girl right now. Just had a chat with Dee on Instagram, and she told me that one of the best books that she has read this year is available on Fully Booked. So obviously I got that. I checked it out, and also I asked her for her recommended short story collection, and she recommended Waking the Dead. So that's a Filipino collection. I mean, it's by a Filipino author. And incidentally, on the same shop, I had like 3 other books by Luwalhati Bautista that I've been wanting to check out, but I just can't make myself do it. And now I realize it's perhaps because of the short story collection. Like, I've been waiting for that unconsciously. So a crime has been committed on my wallet once again, and D from the book blog, I'm sorry, you're an accomplice to this unspeakable crime. But you know what? I'm a willing participant. No, I mean, of course, I'm a grown woman. It's my choice. But I just needed D to push me a little bit to the edge. I'll be expecting like 5 books in the mail, so I don't know, 97% through. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. 5 stars. I'm speechless. If I had to, I was going to update last night, but it was too late. If I had to talk about how well this story is told, it's so underrated. The mixed media mixed in with the very convincing writing and narrative style of the main character, and also how you also get riled up when people are bringing up this evidence, getting people on, like, say, TV shows, like Trial by Publicity. This expert psychologist says that in this video, she appears to be very reserved. Like, she's supposed to be acting this way after a tragedy, right? After her best friend is killed, she shouldn't be acting this way. She shouldn't be laughing and all that. I just hated how this book, like, when it got to the end, I'm like, okay, I was getting angry about some of the things that they were saying, especially that all the evidence is circumstantial, everything is hearsay. So I'm getting annoyed because, it's always innocent before proven guilty. This is a girl's life. Man, the way that this book was wrapped up, I think it's best to go into this book without knowing so much about it. I mean, that's all you really have to know. Like, it will get you angry and riled up, but the ending, it will relieve you. Then it will gut you, and then you would question everything and want to read key moments. And I'm glad I tabbed some stuff that I would like to go back. How did I not see that coming? This one suspect. How did I not see that coming? Okay, so I'm going to be wrapping up the vlog now. Okay, so I'm giving Okay, from the bottom, it's Survive the Night, but this is a 4-star read, so it's not bad. Actually, it's a pretty good book. I did not guess the twist, though I thought I did. Oopsie, okay, baby. But it doesn't compare to the 5-star reads. I have 2 5-star reads in this reading vlog. Okay, I'll never tell. This is a YA gem. Like, I would never have expected to like this as much as I do because it's a YA book. I don't usually like YA anymore, but I got this recommendation from a booktuber that I really have like similar tastes with, so that's why I think it is a 5-star. Okay, and Gone to See the Riverman. Wow, so dark, horrific, but the writing is so beautiful, so I had to give that 5 stars as well. So what a very successful mood reading vlog. And I guess I'm going to be starting another mood reading vlog, but this time the theme would be the last reading vlog of 2020. So I know what book I'm going to be starting with that, but you know, I'm still mood reading. I'm always gonna mood read. Bye.